gosh, this has been the best experience of my life. The 10 weeks flew by, and I feel like I've gone through a complete transformation in my personal practice and in my confidence to become an instructor. This has been one of the most exciting and life-changing things I've ever done for myself.
Wow.
I feel a huge connection to everyone that's been in this program, and I really feel like it's changed my life for the better.
It just exceeded my expectations in many ways, and I don't know, it was just a good time to deepen my practice. Everything that I somewhat expected from the beginning.
I really enjoyed the deeply spiritual aspect of Gaia Flow Yoga, and I feel that it really challenged me to move deeper into my life and into the whole practice of yoga.
It was amazing. I definitely felt a total transformation. Emotional, physically, spiritually, definitely, mentally. So I just feel like I'm in a really good place.
It's just such a family love-based experience. It's life-changing. I feel like I walk away with a family.
I feel like I really was given the opportunity to put forth a lot of work into accomplishing something, and I feel 100% fulfilled and confident that I could teach yoga.
Your life.
I feel always secured. When I learn something new, I was always nervous. I always feel hard on myself side. But by learning something new here, even though something new, I feel always secured. Always feeling love. Always feeling someone is there.
My experience at Gaia Flow has been absolutely amazing. The first draw that brought me here is a love-based community, and that's what I felt here. It's very inclusive. I not only got to build on my yoga, deepening my practice, but also really got to connect with everybody, learn about philosophy, and got friends for life, so that's really neat.
In a love-based community like this, and when you're receiving so much support, I think it makes it a lot easier going through a training program, and I also think that through that you're able to really express yourself fully in a way that's true to your nature, as well as true to the nature of yoga.
Well, I would say the biggest challenge was getting signed up. I went through, I missed a couple of opportunities to go through the training because of scheduling, but I eventually decided that it would never be 100% convenient.
Oh yeah.
So, you just gotta
do it.
Take it and run with it.
The most challenging part, I think, is really focusing on taking your practice to another level. It really requires not only understanding the anatomy and the physiology of the human body, but also understanding the philosophy and the principles underlying why we're doing what we're doing.
Now, so we'll be juggling my schedule
Okay.
in English.
Okay, the English.
Yeah.
You did great though.
Oh, thank you. That was the hardest. And also facing myself was also hardest too.
All the various postures, that was some of the cues for them, the physical aspect of it. However, it was a wonderful challenge. My favorite part though was just the academic end of it. It's the breadth of knowledge and the depth that we got into.
Just devoting every weekend was really difficult. The physical part wasn't that difficult for me because I loved it. I loved being here and practicing.
I think facing my fears is probably the biggest
biggest thing, and really opening up. You know, that's something that I'm trying to work on, and this kind of just lets you work on bringing your fears to the forefront and moving past them and moving forward.
I think the most challenging thing for me is to get out of my head. I wanted everything to kind of be perfect and let that go and really open up and really embrace the love community that was here.
Oh, 100%. I've been to a lot of studios before, but my practice totally changed once I started coming here, and this just brought it to the next level. And at first I thought this training would be very physical, like this is my yoga marathon, you know, I'm challenging my body, let's see how far it can go. But really it's so much more than that, and it's so much about the spirituality and, you know, mentally inside and out, how you feel and working on yourself.
And you'll see that you can accomplish something. Like, I feel that I can do so much more now because I have made this journey, and I'm excited to see where it leads me.
I really think like it will help people grow and change their lives, and I think they'll be more aware and more compassionate.
I would recommend it, and I would tell them that yes, it is challenging, but it's definitely worth it, and it's very rewarding.
I would definitely recommend this training to someone else, whether it be just a person who's practicing yoga on a fairly regular basis to someone who already has this yoga certification, because you're going to learn a lot more about your personal practice, and then also learning how to teach is a skill. It's not something you can do on your own.
I would definitely recommend this training, and I would tell them that it's not only something to deepen the practice that kind of helped me grow, but also you have growths outside of your life, that you take it outside of these walls. And every day it's not just practicing the sadhanas and the spiritual practices, but also realizing, kind of looking inside and figuring out, you know, kind of what are your vulnerabilities that we talked about day one, and then shedding that away in the layers and getting, you know, connected with yourself. And that's something that's really special.
I would definitely recommend this training to anyone who wants to deepen their own practice or become an instructor.
Without a question. And I would say if you're interested in developing your practice, if you're interested in gaining a deeper understanding of yoga, and if you're interested in doing that in an environment where people are going to nurture you, but at the same time challenge you, this is definitely the program for you.